outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Y'all go get behind me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now they'll shift things around.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
White.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy from the gun. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Mixing up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at the 2. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Down. Jackrack. Jackrack. Ready.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Amari Cooper, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Third and 4. Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Loose inside the 30. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle,
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bengals.
Striker, 3-3.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. 10.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Bengals. Amari Cooper. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Another run to Mitchell. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 36. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing here, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Purdy will look to throw again here. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And taken right on the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On the double.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Red cycle. Ready.
Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Check view. Ultra. Hey,
they'll send Watson in motion right. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
on the set.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Shudak for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First
Here we
and
go,
10
here we
at the
go.
47-yard line.
Trouble 38.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Set, hut. 10 cycles. Blue striker. Hey, check mega. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Here we go, set.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Fight 60. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First down, here's Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 20. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Purdy now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, Purdy. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Purdy. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They're going to look to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. strike it, strike it. Hut, hut.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Red, yellow, needle blue, grill green, set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He hits his target, left side, wants it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Smack, smack. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Let's go.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
50 Fury. Strike blue. Claws red.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
6, mega. Black ultra. Check smash. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Claw, 10. White, white. Strike, check, strike. Mega, mega. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Rondale Moore.
29 yards.
And the Texans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Check Fury. Set.
He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. Smash, red. Red, yellow. Ultra.
Looking to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
Ultra. Go ultra. Drill green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Strikers, 3-3. Black shot. Steel, black. Hey, hey, blue. Hey, check mega.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Chop, 17. Steal, check steal. Set.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
72 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Inaudible here to get a new look. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Ready,
They'll
set.
come up 1st and 10 here.
52 blaster. Claws red. 6 mega. Black ultra. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. It's caught. Cooper. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Blaster. 6. Fuse. Yellow. Yellow, zoom, red, cycle, striker, set,
Now back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
It looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Purdy's throw here into the hands of Moore.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle.